Hey guys, Amanda Davidson here with Direct Performance. I'm a physical therapist here at Direct Performance, and we are going to start a series over the next few weeks of workouts that are specific for runners. So I'm sure a lot of you are doing more running now that there's less opportunity or no opportunity to go to the gym, and maybe even trying to increase your mileage and increase your speed, or maybe you're new to running, trying to stay fit through this quarantine period. So what we want to do is complement that running with strength training workouts. So we're going to bring you a new workout each week, and the goal being that you do that workout twice during the week to help complement your running and help prevent injury while you're running.
Hey guys, so I'm Nicole Foley, and I am a coach at Iron Asylum as well as an assistant coach at East Coast Gold Weightlifting, and I'm also the co-founder of Rude Rock Strength and Conditioning. So today you're going to do my workout.
Nicole is our first guest. We'll have a new guest each week.
Yep. So this workout is going to be done for 4 rounds, and it's basically going to do a couple of different things. We're going to get your heart rate elevated, and we're going to work on some core strength and stabilization, some shoulder stabilization, as well as some lower body exercises to help strengthen the legs and stabilize them as well. There's a theme.
Perfect. All right, so Nicole, talk about the exercise, demonstrate, and I'll give a little explanation as well.
Yep, so we're going to kind of break down each of these movements and take you through them so that way you can see how they're done, and then once you kind of watch this video and know what you're supposed to be doing, then you can have at it. So the first exercise we're going to do is basically going to be jump rope revolutions. If you don't have a jump rope, nothing like using your imagination. So you're going to basically keep in the feet hip distance apart, and then 100.
Perfect. So 100 jump ropes, you'll get your heart rate elevated, and then also work on calf strength and endurance, which is what you need for running.
Oh yeah. Next one that we're going to do is going to be a bear crawl rotation. So getting down into our bear crawl position. I'll actually rotate this way for you. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips, and then you're going to take one arm at a time, reach and rotate up, and back down.
So this exercise is going to be a great one for core stability, which is needed while you're running, and for endurance, as well as thoracic rotation, which is going to help your arm swing and your reciprocal arm and leg motions as you run.
All right, and then kind of staying down on the floor, or you can hop back up and take a break for a second. We're going to do mountain climbers next. So same thing, hands right underneath the shoulders. Keeping a good plank position and then driving the knees into the chest.
This is another exercise that's going to get your heart rate up, as well as work on hip flexor strength, so this motion, and endurance.
All right, and then next one, we're going to take it to squat jumps.
So squatting down into a full squat and jumping up to help get power through your legs. You're working quad strength, glute strength, and calf strength, as well as getting that plyometric power through the jump.
All right, next one, moving on, we're going to do eccentric glute bridges. So you can do these with a step, or you can keep your feet on the floor, either one. So for these, you're going to come up with 2 legs and then lower with 1 leg.
So this exercise is a great one to strengthen the glutes, which are ultra important for running, and a lot of times neglected sometimes in our workouts. So you're working on controlling that lowering through the glute of the leg that's staying down.
All right, so our next movement is going to be push-ups. So getting down on the floor, that same idea of keeping your hands right underneath your shoulders and keeping the core tight. We want our elbows to be about 45 degrees out from the body.
Yeah, we're doing push-ups because we can't totally neglect our upper body with this workout, but also they're a great core stability because you're essentially just a moving plank. You don't want to let your hips sag or have your butt way high in the air. You just want to hold that plank position as you go through the push-up.
And then we've got reverse lunges into a march. So I'll actually do these facing the side too. So coming back with 1 leg into a reverse lunge and then driving up.
This is another exercise that's going to strengthen the glutes as well as your quads and hip flexors, while also working on some single leg balance and stability, which is ultra important for running because you are on a single leg throughout the entirety of your run.
And then last but not least, we have adductor pumps. These, you kind of need some type of like riser to be able to do, but fun fact, your stairs can act as that riser. It doesn't need to be very high, just something to put that top leg on. So, top leg on whatever it is that you might have that's gonna act as your riser for the day, and then we are just lifting those hips up off the floor by pushing down with that top leg and getting our adductors involved.
So like Nicole said, this directly targets the adductors, your inner thigh muscle on the leg, which is also beneficial for running.
All right, so those are all of your exercises. Take a look at the graphic at the beginning or end of the video to see just how many reps of each exercise you need to do and how many rounds you need to do as well. Enjoy.
Have fun. Let us know what you think about the workout and how it goes, and try to do it twice this week.